pursuit zone.
What the hell are you doing?
A calm morning in San Diego turns violent when a man pulls a knife inside a market after being caught stealing. The terrified clerk calls for help as he threatens her and escapes into the streets.
Pulled out the knife. He's walking backwards away from the officers.
Drop the knife now! You will be shot! Hey, what do you got, taser?
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Hey, listen, drop the knife.
Taser. Hey, what's up? Taser, taser, taser.
He ignores every command and keeps moving. Tasers fail to stop him. Officers track him to Napa Street with a helicopter overhead.
Under the Abel, he is running bound on Friars.
Not long after, he took a man hostage on Friars Road, holding a knife to his throat.
What the are you doing? This is Joe. What are you doing? I'm on a Facebook video with my phone. What the hell are you doing?
The victim's two dogs lunged to protect their owner, and as the suspect raised his blade, a gunshot rang out, ending everything.
This is Joe. What are you doing? I'm on a Facebook video with my phone. What the hell are you doing?
The suspect does not survive, and the victim is treated at the scene. Violence breeds chaos, but courage restores control. If you believe that calmness saved the man's life that day, comment yes.
Drop the knife!
A calm afternoon outside a church takes a sudden turn when 59-year-old Richard Moncrief confronts a security guard with a knife. Witnesses called 911, and officers arrived within minutes to find him on the church steps still holding the weapon.
Drop the knife. No one's dead. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
They give clear commands, but he moves toward them. Officers respond and bring the situation under control. Moncrief is taken to the hospital and later charged with attempted murder and assault.
No. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop it.
Calm judgment ended what chaos tried to begin.
Driver 92, take cover.
Boston Sergeant Walsh with Breckenridge. She'll see what reason I'm saying that improperly displayed front plate. You got some dark tint on the car.
Yes.
In St. Louis County, a traffic stop involving a Lexus quickly turned tense. Everything seemed routine until the situation spiraled out of control. The driver ignored every command. Officers deployed a tire deflation device as a precaution. The engine roared and the chase began.
Driver 92.
As police closed in, the Lexus plunged into a drainage ditch and a fierce gunfight erupted. After several tense seconds, officers returned fire and ended the pursuit. Inside the car, they found a 9mm handgun, an AR-15 style rifle, and multiple spent casings. The suspect, Javon Henderson, 30, survived and now faces multiple felony charges. By choosing to fight back, he turned control into chaos. In Tampa, Florida, a highway patrol trooper stops to check on a man walking along Interstate 4. Within seconds, the situation turns violent. The man attacks the trooper on the roadside, but passing drivers pull over to help. Together, they bring the suspect under control. A brief moment of chaos ends with teamwork and courage on the highway. When good people step in, safety isn't just a duty for police, it's a responsibility we all share. Escambia County, Florida. A high-speed chase unfolds after troopers spot an Audi fleeing from another scene. The car races down Interstate 10 at more than 100 miles an hour, cutting through traffic and driving the wrong way. The pursuit stretches across highways and back roads, leaving 2 crash scenes behind. When the moment is right, a trooper executes a perfect PIT, sending the car into a ditch. The driver, Noel Almargo Petonguad, is arrested and taken to the hospital. His license is suspended and he's wanted in Wisconsin for multiple crimes. No matter how fast you run, the road to freedom always ends in justice. January 2nd, 2023. Georgia State Patrol teams up with East Point Police to catch 19-year-old Matthew Gaskins. He's wanted on multiple felony warrants and driving a stolen Jeep Grand Cherokee. As officers close in, he hits the gas. The Jeep tears down Washington Road, then cuts through a backyard. The chase tightens with every turn. Troopers perform several PIT maneuvers. The Jeep crashed into another vehicle and a power pole. Sparks flew, metal echoed through the air. At 3100 Washington Road, the vehicle was stopped and Gaskins was taken into custody. His escape ended where justice began. If you think the officers handled this pursuit perfectly, comment yes.
Okay, go!
It's just past 11:30 p.m. in Bristol, Connecticut. A woman walks into the police department lobby with a gun in her hand. She raises it toward the glass and pulls the trigger. The reinforced windows don't break. Officers move into position trying to calm her down. She fires again, but the glass holds every shot. No one is hurt.
Nope, she just went back. Okay, she just went to the right. I have a gun in her hand right now.
When she finally sets the weapon on the floor, officers enter the lobby, use a taser, and bring her into custody. The woman is identified as Suzanne Laprise, 51. She is taken to a hospital for evaluation before returning to police custody. That night, calm minds did what even bulletproof glass could not. They kept control. October 8th, 2023. Arkansas State Trooper Ronald Elkins initiates a pursuit after a Mercury Grand Marquis refuses to stop for an expired plate. The driver ignores every command and pushes the chase into dangerous speeds. The trooper stays close, waiting for the perfect opening. At the right moment, Elkins executes a precise PIT maneuver, sending the Mercury off the road into a ditch. The suspect escapes on foot, disappearing into the nearby woods. Days later, persistence pays off. The suspect is found and taken into custody, bringing the pursuit to a clean finish.
Orlando, Florida. A 911 call warned of a woman with a knife threatening to harm herself inside an apartment on Pioneer's Way.
Rachel, this is Loida. Can you come outside? I just want to talk to you. I heard you got a job at TJ Maxx and you were doing great. I know you're hurting, but I just want to talk to you out here. I want to what?
Crisis negotiators made contact, but the subject moved in and out of the home, escalating the situation with weapons in hand.
We're right out here, mate. Hey, Rachel. Drop the knife, please.
No.
Drop the knife, please. Drop the knife.
Put the knife down, Rachel.
Rachel, drop the knife.
Fuck you!
Drop the knife, Rachel.
Come outside of the night.
Rachel,
Just stop, Rachel, stop.
Come outside of the night.
Rachel.
Just stop, Rachel, stop.
Moments later, she ran out with 2 knives, charging directly at officers. 2 officers opened fire to stop the attack. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The officers, both trained in crisis intervention, were unharmed. When commands are ignored, the outcome is written faster than anyone expects. Seattle police set up at a hotel, ready to arrest a 67-year-old man who thought he was meeting two young girls. Undercover officers open the door, but the suspect flashes a gun and chaos erupts in seconds. A scuffle turns into gunfire, leaving the suspect down and an officer grazed by a bullet. The operation ends on the spot. Raising a weapon at police is not a defense. It is the end of options. A quiet neighborhood turns uneasy after reports of a man wandering the streets, high and holding a brick. Minutes later, another call comes in. Now he's near a school carrying a broken shovel, pacing in the middle of the road. When officers arrive, 36-year-old Rudy Martinez locks eyes with them, raises the shovel above his head, and charges.
Sit down. Shot.
Gunfire follows. Aid is given, but it's too late. A broken shovel, a rash move, and a fatal mistake. Sometimes one swing is all it takes to lose everything. Farmington, Utah, March 1st, 2023. A traffic stop for a fake license plate turned into a deadly confrontation outside a post office.
Detained. You are not allowed to stop me.
Let me see that. I didn't see what you just tried to show me. Can you show that to me again? What's this?
The driver was 25-year-old Chase Allen. He lowered the window a few inches and refused to identify himself. He claimed he was independent from the law and didn't have to follow any orders.
Step out of the car. Gun. Step out of the car. Gun. Cease fire.
Police called for backup. Commands grew louder. Then a shout broke the silence. Gun. Gunfire erupted across the parking lot.
Gun. Cease fire.
Sir, step out of the vehicle right now.
I am not required.
Step out of this vehicle right now.
We're going to have issues.
Step out of the car right now.
Don't step out of the car. We're gonna break the window and pull you out. Step out of the car. Gun.
A gun was found on the floor. A holster was on his hip. The defiance ended in tragedy. Compliance may not feel like freedom, but it keeps you alive. Store security flagged down officers after a man stole a box of kitchen knives, injuring an employee in the process. One knife, an 8-inch chef's knife, was missing. The suspect, later identified as 28-year-old Daya Abdelhadi Halaibe, turned up at the front doors of the Santa Monica police station.
Okay, let me talk to them first, and then we can talk. Is that okay? We're right here. Yeah,
Get on the ground!
While an officer spoke with another resident, Halaibe suddenly pulled out the knife and attacked. The officer was slashed and stabbed, but managed to retreat and draw his weapon.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Halaibe chased him around the building, continuing the attack until an officer-involved shooting brought it to an end. Halaibe did not survive. The officer spent one night in the hospital and is expected to recover. One reckless act was enough to turn an ordinary afternoon into chaos. No one could walk away from unchanged.
Stop it!
In Gulfport, a silver Kia Soul stopped outside a Family Dollar with 5 teens inside.
Please stop! Stop! Stop it!
15-year-old Jaheim McMillan stepped out holding a pistol. As he ran toward the store, ignoring commands, an officer fired.
Please stop! Stop! Stop it! Hey, shots fired! Shots fired! We're at Family Dollar! Shots fired! Hey, David! Get on the ground! Get out of the car!
He was rushed to the hospital but did not survive. Another teen with a gun fled and was caught, while the remaining 3 were detained. When youth meet weapons, the path ahead can close faster than anyone expects. Police were called for a welfare check on Sydney Wilson, 33, after a mental health professional raised concern. When Officer Peter Liu knocked, Wilson first closed the door, then reopened it and came forward with a knife.
How are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Back up, back up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, man. I got nothing to do with it. Please back up. Oh, yeah. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Shots were fired. Wilson did not survive, and the officer had minor injuries. A welfare check turned into a sudden confrontation. Should more mental health specialists be directly involved in cases like this? Comment yes if you agree. Gunfire broke out on a Brooklyn street, and within minutes, police were tracking the suspect in a black Honda Accord. A witness gave officers the car's description and plate. Units quickly spotted it, but the driver sped off, leading a chase through crowded streets. The pursuit ended on Utica Avenue when the Honda crashed. As officers closed in, 21-year-old Christopher Ferguson stepped out and pointed a gun at them. Officers Aguilar and Race fired. Ferguson was hit and did not survive. The driver was also wounded but treated. One reckless choice with a gun was enough to turn a busy street into a moment of danger for everyone. Just after 3:30 a.m., patrol officers were called to the Mayako Hotel on East 1st Street about a suspect with a knife-threatening staff. They encountered 41-year-old Douglas Hill. At first, he held only a cell phone and ignored repeated commands from the officers.
Face the wall right now. Face the wall. Face the wall. Face the wall. Hey. Don't reach for your knife. Don't reach for your knife. Do not reach for your knife.
Moments later, Hill pulled a knife from his sweater and advanced toward one of the officers. Despite multiple warnings, he kept moving forward. Gunfire erupted. Hill was taken to the hospital in stable condition. No one else was hurt. Bringing a weapon into a confrontation puts yourself in danger and reduces the chances for anyone to walk away safely.
Drop the knife!
Police responded to a trespassing call on 56th Place and confronted a black BMW in a cul-de-sac. As officers approached, the driver rammed a police car and tried to flee. Commands to stop were ignored.
Get out of the car! 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 Shots fired at the police! Shots fired by the police! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Get out of the car! Hey!
Shots were fired at the moving car. In the chaos, one officer was accidentally struck in the hand by a fellow officer's bullet. A tourniquet was applied, and he was rushed to the hospital. The BMW escaped. The injured officer is recovering. It was a stark reminder that in moments of split-second pressure, risk can come from every direction. At 10:15 p.m., police arrived on South Jeffrey Boulevard for a gun call. The suspect, 31-year-old Rakeem Kendall, fled on foot. Kendall pointed his gun at officers. Shots were fired but missed. He kept running, still armed, turning back toward police several times. Another officer fired, but also missed. The chase ended on South Cyril Avenue, where Kendall was taken into custody. A loaded Glock 40 with an extended magazine and multiple baggies of suspected cannabis were recovered. Kendall was treated for minor injuries and now faces multiple felony charges. It's a reminder that running with a weapon only multiplies the danger for everyone. Deputies tried to stop 35-year-old Ryan Swartley, wanted on federal drug charges out of Minnesota, after spotting him outside a condo. Instead of pulling over, he sped off, reaching more than 90 miles an hour. The chase tore through city streets, with Swartley striking 2 civilian cars and damaging police vehicles. A pit maneuver finally stopped the truck, and Swartley was taken into custody on multiple charges. One decision at high speed turned a busy city into risk for everyone, showing how quickly freedom can shrink when responsibility is left behind. A Saturday morning turned dangerous when 49-year-old Michael Roll ran a stop sign, hit another driver, and then threatened him on Beauchene Road. As police arrived, he fled at nearly 100 miles per hour. The chase ended when his car flipped and crashed into a fence on Thorpe Road. Roll was arrested at the scene. He is now facing multiple charges. A moment of rage behind the wheel can turn a routine drive into a road with no safe return.
Whole place on fire.
Dearborn, Michigan. Around 5:30 a.m., officers saw Marcus Flowers, 28, pouring fuel and setting fire to Dearborn Fresh Supermarket.
Okay, we'll get it. I'll be on the way. Cover the further assistance. Dearborn Fresh.
He fled in a car, swerving through city streets with police close behind.
A gray Buick. They just went northbound.
70 miles and no place. Do you have a color?
We're on Prospect, still westbound. Let me have all the units come from the other side. They lit up the whole place on fire. Three, I'm ramming them.
Three, okay, ramming the vehicle.
At one point, he rammed a patrol car, jumped a curb, and kept running until his vehicle was forced to a stop. Flowers bailed out and tried to escape on foot. He was quickly tackled and handcuffed. The fire was contained, no one was hurt. Starting a blaze and fleeing police may last minutes, but the consequences reach far longer. Turned tense in the South Shore neighborhood when officers responded to reports of a man armed with a large knife robbing people outside local businesses.
Heading westbound.
Two officers chased 31-year-old Davis, ordering him to drop the knife. A taser failed to stop him, and at 3:15 p.m., he advanced again. One officer fired, striking him. He was taken to the University of Chicago hospital in critical condition and later died. A call for protection ended with an irreversible turn. When weapons enter crowded streets, the balance of safety is instantly broken for everyone nearby. Los Angeles police responded to a robbery in progress at a store on Southwestern Avenue. The suspect, 41-year-old Christopher Hall, was reported to be armed and had assaulted a female employee. When officers arrived, witnesses and an LAPD air unit directed them to Hall, who was running into a nearby apartment complex.
Okay, right here. Hey, hey, hey! Get up back! Get back! He got him! Hey! He's right here! Get out of there! Hey! Get over here! Get over here! You're gonna get shot! Hey, look! I got suspect ready! Hey! Get on the ground, dude! Get down! Get down! Officer needs help! Shots fired! Get down!
Officers ordered him to drop the weapon, but he refused and pointed the gun at them, prompting police to open fire. Hall was not hit, dropped the gun, and climbed over a fence.
Get down, man!
Doesn't have anything in his hand.
Let me see. Get down. Get down. Don't move. Don't move.
An officer deployed a TASER, bringing Hall down and taking him into custody. The weapon was found to be an airsoft replica. The victim sustained minor injuries and was treated at the scene. No one else was injured in the incident. Seattle, Washington, November 22nd, 2023. The search for a drive-by shooting suspect quickly turned into a high-speed chase through the city. The suspect, driving a stolen car, ignored commands to stop, weaving through traffic as sirens echoed from the ground and from the sky above. Police ended the pursuit with a precise PIT maneuver on Airport Way South. The suspect was arrested, several firearms were recovered, and no one was injured. 3 dogs in the car were unharmed, 1 reckless chase, 3 lives saved, and a reminder that speed never outruns justice. A domestic disturbance call at Motel 6 turns into a gunfight that no one saw coming. Inside the room, 37-year-old Zachary Stockton threatens to kill his girlfriend, pressing the barrel of a gun to her chest. She manages to send a message for help before the nightmare begins.
Why were the police called? You should keep your hands visible for me. Other hand, please.
No, why? I just want to know the doctor.
Do you have a gun, sir?
I'm sorry, what?
We got a report that there was an assault here.
There was no assault.
Okay. All right. Can you show me other hand, sir?
No.
Just so I'm safe?
No.
Okay. Okay, Todd, find out if he's got a gun.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, put the gun down, please. Back up. Put the gun down.
Oh.
Back this way. Back up. 3 kids, man.
When officers arrive, they plead for peace, but Stockton bursts out with 2 guns and opens fire.
Todd, you good? Todd, you good?
Bullets rip through cars and walls before officers return fire, striking him down. Sergeant Adam Monroe is hit through the foot but survives. The suspect lives to face his charges. One act of rage turned a motel room into a war zone. Downtown Tulsa, a man screaming in the street, tearing off his clothes, throwing the area into chaos. Police get the call and rush to the scene.
Relax. You're okay. You're okay. Hey, relax. Hey.
Easy.
Relax. Hold up.
Hey, let's just get our car.
Hey, Nigel.
Harvey runs. He smashes through the glass doors of Arvest Bank and storms inside. The sound of breaking glass and shouts echo like a scene spiraling out of control.
All right, we're gonna tase him. Let's tase him. Just tase him. Tase him. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. Hands behind your back.
Go harder.
Hands behind your back. Put them behind. Got one cup?
We got 1 cup. No! Yeah!
Stop.
Yeah! Okay! I'm a broad range. You gotta cut his head.
2 tasers aren't enough. It takes 4 officers wrestling with every ounce of force to finally pin Harvey down in a violent struggle.
All right. You got another cuff gun? Here. No. Give me that one. Here. Yeah. This one. Give me this one. All right, let's get the other hand.
He's rushed to the hospital, but 3 days later, it ends in tragedy. One chaotic moment turns into an irreversible ending.
Get your hand out. Drop the knife now! Drop it now!
A quiet Walmart turns into chaos when 33-year-old Brandy McGowan storms inside. First, a brick. Then she rips open a pocket knife from the shelf, threatening terrified customers and employees.
Drop it! Get back. Back up. Drop the knife now!
Deputy Christopher Witt and Detective Pamela Thomas rush to the scene. Orders cut through the aisles. Drop the knife. But McGowan ignores every command, meth fueling her rage.
Drop the knife now! Drop the knife!
In a split second, the taser fires. Electric shock cracks. The knife falls. The suspect collapses. No lives lost, but the danger was real. This case is a sharp reminder. One reckless choice can turn a simple store into a battlefield.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Deputies rushed to South Street and Woodruff Avenue after reports of a man swinging knives at strangers.
Drop the knife! I'm gonna kill you! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
They find 29-year-old Joshua Castaneda, one large kitchen knife in one hand, a switchblade in the other. Commands thunder, drop the knives, but he refuses, demanding deputies shoot him. A taser fails.
133. Suspect facing westbound. Drop the knife!
Stop, dude. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to help you. Drop it, dude. Stop.
Drop it now!
Stop, dude. Drop the knife, dude.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop it!
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Drop the knife. We're trying to help you.
Drop it! You drop the knife!
What's up? We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk to you.
Drop the knife!
Castaneda advances, blades raised to strike. A deputy-involved shooting follows. He falls, wounded but alive, rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injury. Ignoring commands and provoking violence only closes every way out. Compliance saves lives. Defiance risks everything. Los Angeles. A burglary in Hollywood brought police rushing in. 2 suspects caught on scene. The third fled, turning Paramount Drive into chaos.
Stop now! Get on the ground!
An hour later, on Highland Avenue, officers spotted a man matching the description. When confronted, he bolted, forcing a chase through crowded streets.
Northbound Highland, brother guarded in mid-block between Franklin and Camera. He's running through traffic, guys. Black tank top, black shirt. He's running southbound Miller Street. He's trying to go to cops.
During the run, he pulled a 9mm. Shots rang out. He was hit in the arm but kept fighting, trying to hijack cars to escape.
Stop! Stop!
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Sit down now! 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 Now!
At Franklin Avenue, a taser dropped him. Anthony Huapaya, 27, was finally taken down. Gun recovered, no injuries. Hollywood witnessed a chase like pure action cinema. A lone highway trooper spots 2 pickup trucks parked along I-75. two men lurking in the dark, caught in the act of theft. When the trooper moves in, the suspects jump into their truck and speed north, the chase lighting up the empty interstate. The pickup slams into a patrol car, metal twisting and sparks flying across the highway. Seconds later, gunfire erupts, muzzle flashes tearing through the night and striking a passing fuel tanker. The chase turns chaotic. Sirens wail, smoke fills the air, and engines scream through the dark. Every crash, every shot pushes justice closer and freedom further away. Deputies confront 27-year-old Dylan Ray Scott, a wanted man who refuses to raise his hand.
Show me your hands! Well, knew it was coming. Get down! Get down! Get down! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Yeah, show me your hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now! Show me your hands!
Surrounded, 27-year-old Dylan Ray Scott ignores every command. He says he has a gun, calm but defiant.
Let me see your hands! Don't do it. Don't reach. Come on, man. Please don't. Show me put your, whatever you got in your hand, drop it, okay? Drop it.
He says it's in his waistband and deputies open fire. The scene falls silent.
He says he's got a gun. Listen, man, I don't want to do that. You're good.
No gun is found, only words that echoed like gunfire. San Diego, California. A black sedan was stopped near Harbor Drive for a traffic violation. The officer suspected the driver was impaired, but what should have been routine quickly spiraled out of control. The driver, 29-year-old Daniel Quiroz, pulled a gun as he stepped out. Officer Cody Horn fired immediately, and Quiroz shot back.
Hey, put that gun down!
Gunfire erupted in the street, turning a simple stop into chaos. Backup units swarmed the scene, the weapon was recovered, and Quiroz was taken into custody. No officers were hurt, but a pedestrian was struck by a stray bullet, saved only by an object in his pocket. The incident is a stark reminder. Staying calm and following the law is often the only way everyone makes it home safe. Pasadena, California, April 13th, 2024. A routine stop turned into chaos when 36-year-old Ricardo Andrade suddenly sped off, nearly striking an officer.
You're gonna get 35, hold the air. Wait, he's trying to run me over. Hey, you're gonna get
Okay, we're gonna be in pursuit. Stand by.
The chase ended in a crash. Andrade fled on foot, broke into homes, and was eventually cornered in a backyard.
Okay, one, slow down, slow down. Suspect, get on the ground. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. Get on the ground. Fast, fast, fast. Fast, fast, fast. Stop, stop, stop.
Hold on,
Hey, put your hands to your side.
All right, let me get hold on.
Towards me.
Hold on.
I need to see your hands. Put your hands now. Put your hands up now.
As the K-9 closed in, he pulled out a gun and ignored commands. Shots were fired. Andrade was taken to the hospital but did not survive.
Hey, gun.
No officers were injured. A handgun was recovered. Just one reckless decision can turn a routine stop into a tragedy. One wrong choice can close every road ahead. A Florida state trooper spotted a Dodge Charger flying down I-275 at over 110 kilometers per hour. When ordered to stop, the driver hit 147 kilometers per hour, weaving through the emergency lane and risking everything on the road. Only a precise PIT maneuver near W. Estrella finally brought it to a halt. Driver Tavion Robinson bailed out, hiding inside a trash bin. The K-9 unit found him within seconds. 2 passengers were in the car, and one also fled. 147 kilometers per hour, red lights ignored, crashes caused, and the final hiding spot was a garbage can. That's not thrill-seeking. That's the fastest way to throw your future away.
Got a gun.
Reedy, come back up here. She's saying she has a gun.
Got a gun.
Come out with your hands up!
Got a gun.
Come out with your hands up!
Oklahoma City. A man was shot in the chest, brought to safety outside, and transported to the hospital. Inside, the suspect, 61-year-old Lisa Daniels, shouted that she had a gun.
Drop it now. Drop it.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Stepping out with her hand hidden under a sweater, she made motions as if pointing a weapon.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Get on the ground! That's not a gun. It's not a gun. It's not a gun. It's not a gun.
An officer fired a shot but missed. Moments later, police realized there was no real gun and subdued her with a taser. No one else was injured. The incident is like a fogged mirror, showing that when violence is chosen, darkness always swallows the light of reason. A welfare check at a drive-thru turned critical when officers found 36-year-old Terrence Shane unresponsive in his car.
Hey! Hey, nope! Put it in park! Put it in park! Put the car in park, brother! Hey! Can you unlock the door for me, please?
Thank you, Anna.
Hey!
253.
Are you okay?
Is he on duty?
I've been working all day.
Go ahead, step out.
It's in park.
At first, he spoke briefly with officers and stepped out, but seconds later returned to the driver's seat.
No. Get out of the car. Get out of the car!
As one officer tried to stop him, Shane reversed, pinning the officer against a wall. Another officer opened fire, striking Shane, who was then pulled from the vehicle and given medical aid. Both Shane and the injured officer were taken to the hospital in stable condition.
I'm okay. Come here. No. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Months later, Shane pled guilty and was sentenced to 9 years. A routine check turned into a prison term, proving consequences speak louder than words.
He ran northbound.
On April 1st, 2021 in Fremont, California, detectives confronted 36-year-old Stephen Patrick Mosley in the Hyatt Place parking lot. He refused commands and resisted arrest. A K-9 was released, but Mosley drew a firearm instead of surrendering. The tension rose in an instant.
Hey, dog on bike. He ran northbound.
Hey, good! Good! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Two detectives fired their weapons. Medical aid was provided at the scene, but he did not survive. Even in ordinary places, a single refusal can set off irreversible consequences. Safety is fragile, and once broken, it rarely returns the same.
Drop the gun!
Residents reported a man on a motorcycle chasing people and knocking on doors near Bahama Avenue, raising concern in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Please don't. My daughter's right here. I know. Relax. Hey, relax. Relax. What's going on with him? Okay, come over here and talk to me. What happened? Okay, what happened? Okay. Okay, what happened? He made you crash the guy?
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. Let's work it out. We don't know.
He's gonna come back.
Yeah, somebody called saying he had a gun. Calm down.
Officers arrived and tried to speak with him, but the situation escalated when he advanced toward them with a knife.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down now. Put it down. Put it down. Come on, let's talk about that. Down. Down. Taser. Move back. Get down. Back up. Back up. Stay the tape. Back up! Back up! Get down! Get down! Okay, get down! Get down!
One officer fired, and the man, about 60 years old, was taken to the hospital for treatment before being booked into jail. He now faces felony assault with a deadly weapon. The street is quiet again, but not the same. If you were on the jury, would you call the shooting justified? Comment yes if you agree.
I don't think so.
Lonoke County, Arkansas. On June 27, 2022, deputies reported a stolen dump truck near the Furlough community. Behind the wheel was 29-year-old Trevor Strickland.
Go, come on. Get out of the way!
Eastbound 230, 294.
As state troopers tried to block his path on Lingo Road, Strickland rammed into a patrol car. The trooper escaped without injury, but the pursuit continued through the wreckage.
I'm on Morrison Carson from Big Thing.
Strickland turned onto Charlie Loop Road, forcing troopers to fire at the truck's engine to bring it to a stop. One round hit, slowing the heavy vehicle until it finally halted on Carson Bridge Road. Strickland was taken into custody unharmed. This chase is a stark reminder that reckless force behind the wheel is no match for the law. Control and accountability will always outlast destruction. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.